Welcome back to CBS News. I'm Lana Zak, and we continue to monitor Iran's retaliatory strike towards Israel. U.S. officials say that the U.S. military has shot down some missiles that were headed towards Israel, and we continue to monitor, speaking to our folks on the ground, the situation in Tel Aviv, Israel, where you can see fairly clear skies, not a lot of reports of sirens or activity there. We have heard from our Robert Berger, who is in Jerusalem, that they have seen something more similar to what you see in Bethlehem. That happened just moments ago. Those shooting stars as they appear in the sky, activity from the Iron Dome that's trying to take out those drones that were launched from Iran's territory. That is significant because it has never before happened, as we understand it, that Iran has directly attacked Israel. I want to bring in Charles.
No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess. Mask off, he's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess. Mask off, he's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Happy it's Sunday now. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a special edition of Cannon Speaks. Give yourselves a round of applause because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me. And I really appreciate it. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share this stream, guys. Let people know we live. You're catching the replay. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use that constructive criticism. If you want to donate to the channel, $CannonHotep on Cash App. That's $CannonHotep on Cash App. Or super chats, Rumble rants, always welcome. Guys, they call us wild-eyed conspiracy theorists. Let me turn this down. They call us wild-eyed conspiracy theorists. We don't know what we talking about. Israel just on whatever BS they on, you know. But Hotep's been told you. Hotep's been told you. Not only Hotep's been told you, CannonHotep been telling you. I've been telling you that this was going to happen with Israel. I've been telling you this was going to happen. And let's not pretend we don't know why this is going to happen. But this is happening. I told you guys back in October. When the original attack happened by Hamas. What did I tell you guys? I said, Israel got them red heifers. And they said, why you think that? I said, well, there's no way that attack on October 7th wasn't allowed to happen. Israel got the Iron Dome. You mean the Iron Dome got beat by people in hang gliders and mopeds? I told you guys, I said, Israel got them red heifers. They let that attack happen on October 7th as a pretext to go into Gaza and push them people out of Gaza in order to build that third temple. In order to build that third temple. I told you guys that, and people thought I was tripping. People thought I was crazy. They just think it's some story in the Bible. And I said, okay. Fast forward to today. Iran themselves is launching rockets into Israel like bombs over Baghdad. And I find it no coincidence that they're doing this almost a week before they're supposed to announce if they got the red heifer or not. See, they're trying to say, oh, they're retaliating for the Damascus attack. No, they're not. They're raining them rockets down as a message. As a message, and they probably rain them rockets down to probably hopefully hit wherever the red heifers are being held. This ain't no coincidence that this is happening today. Think about it, guys. And I said this on Thursday. I said, if they got them red heifers, right? They allowed that attack to happen in order for them to go into Gaza, push them people out of Gaza so they could knock down the Dome of the Rock and raise the third temple. Bible prophecy. They out there like the Hatfields and the McCoys. It's getting real, people. It's getting real right now. It was written all over the wall. I don't know how people couldn't see it. Think about that. Just think about that. They knew they had them heifers in October. And what better way to launch a counteroffensive than to allow something to happen on Israeli soil when they could have easily squashed it? They needed an event like 9/11 over there, essentially, I would call that, in order for them to go into the Gaza Strip to stomp out Hamas. All the while setting up for that third temple. Now look, third temple gonna get built. That's Bible prophecy. I'm not tripping on it. It's gonna happen. Period. Full stop. It's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. Now, I think we're gonna start to see nations rising up against Israel. Like Sam Tripoli said on Tinfoil Hat. If you haven't seen me on Tinfoil Hat with Sam Tripoli, go check that out. It's a great episode. I think it was episode 761. Fantastic episode, by the way. But that's why they're attacking Israel, guys. They got them heifers. They're going to knock down the Dome of the Rock. So you don't think that you think the Muslims are going to take that sitting down? Y'all think the Muslims are going to take that sitting down? No. You think they're going to wait till the 22nd to find out? If they don't already know? Nah. They're going to launch that offensive quick. Appreciate that, Rudy. It was a fun time, yo. But think about that. But also think about the ramifications if America jumps in. Because America going to jump in. And they're going to back Israel. We already know that, right? They're going to back Israel. What's going to happen, though? Think about it. What's going to happen if the U.S. backs Israel? All right, you already got protesters and stuff. Remember that day of Hamas that day of jihad they were supposed to have? Well, that might actually happen. The Dome of the Rock is one of the holiest of sites for the Muslim. No, although I'm a Christian, I'm not picking no sides now. I'm just looking at I'm looking at everything on its face of what's going to happen. You know Chuck Schumer ready to go. Exactly, bro. It's all written, bro. It's been written. It's been written, bro. That's what people don't understand. That's what people don't understand. That stuff has been written. But if the U.S. backs Israel and Israel starts to build that Dome of the Rock or whatever, I mean, not Dome of the Rock, geez. Israel builds the third temple or starts to get some foothold, we're going to start to see extremist attacks in America. We're going to start to see extremist attacks in America. Make no mistake about it. Iran usually uses proxies. They usually use proxies. They did it themselves this time. That's how you know it's up. That's how you know it's up. But make no mistake, the United States jump in this, you're going to start to see some extremist attacks happening on U.S. soil. And what I say to that, strap up. You don't like guns? Get over it. Go get you one. Go get you one. I don't care if it's a little 6-shooter or a pump action shot. Get you something. Get you something. Protect your neck. Keep your head on the swivel, guys. It's about to get real. If it ain't already getting real to most people. I went to go see Civil War yesterday. I'm gonna do my review on it, but not tonight. There's some people sitting next to me. That movie was, whew, it was a good movie. The movie was real. Okay. It was a little gory. It was a good movie. I'll say it's interesting. People sitting next to me was like, "Oh my gosh, you really think that can happen?" I said, "Look around the world. We'd be naive to think it don't happen here." Lady was like, "Well, I've been telling my husband," and he was sitting right next to her, that he needs to get a gun. He needs to get some guns. I'm like, "You better go with him. You better go with him." What up, Jay? Let me know if you want to jump on, Jay. If you want to jump on, I'll open up Skype. Yeah, I got Skype open if you want to jump on, Jay. We called it. That's right. Straight up. I said, "What happened if he go down? Y'all got kids?" "Yeah." I said, "Okay, well, you need to be able to back your man up, because if he go down, you need to better protect them babies." You know why I called Israel and Iran and them the Hatfield and McCoys? Because they related. They both come from the blood of Abraham. They cousins. Brothers from another mother. You know what they call in the operation? Operation True Promise. Jay, they calling the Operation True Promise. Do you guys know why they calling it Operation True Promise? One in the chat, fire emojis, all that stuff. Tell me if y'all know why they calling it Operation True Promise. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Put ones in the chat, put the fire emojis. I don't care what you do. Let me tell you. So this goes back. This fight is biblical. Okay. This fight here between the Muslims and the Jews is biblical. This is why, for guys that's not up to speed. Abraham had a wife named Sarah. We talked about this. Abraham had a wife named Sarah. Sarah couldn't have kids. They prayed and prayed, the kid didn't get no kids. God promised them a kid. They felt like he was taking too long, so Sarah told Abraham to lay with her servant Hagar. Okay? Abraham go, all right. He ain't pass up the opportunity. He go lay down with Hagar, have a kid named Ishmael. Ishmael, his firstborn son. Right? Ishmael is antagonizing. Hagar is antagonizing Sarah because she can't have kids. Sarah kick out. Angel told Hagar, say, you go back with your kid and be humble. Your son will be a great man. Talking about Ishmael. Fast forward, Abraham turned 100 years old. He gets Sarah knocked up with Isaac. Isaac is the promise that God made to Abraham and Sarah. Hence, he was the true promise. Or the promise. He was the promise. So Sarah cast Hagar and Ishmael back out. God said, I'm not going to let this kid die. All right? He God. He loves his children. I'm not going to let this kid die. Your son will be a great man, and he will hate everybody and want to kill them, and everybody will hate him and want to kill him. That's what they said. That's how we got Muslims. That's how we got the Islamic faith. Ishmael was the son of Abraham that was cast out. Had some resentment. I guess that's an understatement. Had some resentment on how him and his mother was treated. Poof, pow, surprise, we get the Islamic faith. All the while, them coming from the loins, the blood of Abraham, who was Hebrew. That's why they calling this, they're the true promise. Because Ishmael was the firstborn son of Abraham, but he was not the promise that God gave them. So they feel like they're the true promise. And that's how we get the Islamic faith, is from Ishmael. Even though he comes from, his father's Hebrew. His father is Jewish. His father is Abraham. Really interesting, right? It's an interesting story. Tale as old as time. Retro Neon in the building with the $1. I appreciate you, Retro. Read Albert Pike, 1871, Plans of the Three Wars. Read the third one. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Albert Pike, 1871. Appreciate that. My pen so I can write that down. I got it. Ayo, DM me that, Retro. But that's written. So make no mistake why they call it Operation True Promise. They call it Operation True Promise because they feel like they got rights to the land. Ishmael was not the firstborn son. I'm sorry, Isaac wasn't the firstborn son. Ishmael was the firstborn son. But Ishmael was not the promise. Isaac was the promise. Now you get some Muslims that'll argue that all day long, left and right, and whatever, they'll go for it. I know what I read. Okay, I know what I read. I know what I believe in. So this fight was biblical, was going to come to a head. It was bound to happen. It was always going to happen. There's no amount of peace in the Middle East that was going to happen that this fight wasn't going to go down. Salute to Donnie T, because Donnie T wrote the Abraham, or had the Abraham Accords, because Biden tries to take credit for that, but the Abraham Accords was written by Donnie T. He tried to bring peace in the Middle East, but that wasn't going to happen. This fight was always going to happen. Period. Full stop. Albert Pike's writings were accurate. I'm gonna check it out. Shout out, we got 50 people watching over on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Follow me on X and subscribe to YouTube or Rumble if y'all get a chance. I appreciate it. Throw some hearts in there or whatever, however that works. Let's get some more people in. 52 people watching now. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all must have really got nothing to do on a Sunday morning / Saturday night. I appreciate y'all though. But this is nuts, y'all. Then on top of that today, which is making me rethink the whole Key Bridge collapse, 26 barges. How does 26 barges get loose going down the Ohio River? How do 26 barges get loose going down the Ohio River, just messing stuff up? Somebody tell me this, right? Not to mention when I thought about it, right? Baltimore's port is the largest roll-on, roll-off port, right? Not only is the largest roll-on, roll-off port, a S-ton of military equipment comes through that port every day. Now you got all these barges that just got loose. 26? I can see, all right. Yeah, 2 barges broke free. 26 barges broke free today, causing mayhem down the Ohio River. Somebody gotta explain that to me. Somebody gotta explain that to me. Holy smokes. This is crazy. Hold on, Rudy. I got you, yo. The phone line open. You got my phone number, Rudy? Hey, Rudy, if you got the number, yo, just call in. You got it. This is crazy. Matter of fact, everybody can call in if they want to. Be honest with you. Let me throw the number up here. Let me see. Let's do Skype. Hold on. We're going to use the Skype number today. Let's put it in the chat. You see it up on the screen. Appreciate the donation, sir. I'm gonna check my DMs in a second. But it's up on the screen. Rudy, go ahead, call in if you want to, bro. There's the number. Yo, what's going on, Rudy?
What's going on, Cannon?
Nothing much, bro.
Hey, look, man. So you know I run these tow trucks, right? You know I'm down here in Norfolk, so I'm largest naval installations in the world down here. So since they hit that bridge, man, the trucking traffic down here is insane. So they've been filling up these ports, right?
Guaranteed, yeah.
But so usually when I go onto a base, right, I just gotta have the sailor in my car, right?
Yeah.
I can go to the gate. They pull me to the side. I wait. Whoever's car I'm going in to either bring in or bring out, as long as the Navy cat, Marine cat, whoever, I gotta have them with me. Now, since earlier this week, I went up there. Starting Tuesday night was my first one that I had on the base this week. Now every time I go onto the bases, I gotta have the MP's gotta follow me everywhere I go. Now that protocol, that ain't been, that's some strange shit that all of a sudden they're like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to follow the tow trucks. And then,
right.
So then I went up to Joint Operations Base in the weapons station in Yorktown the other day. I was dragging a car up there on Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
Their security was always a little bit tougher, right?
Right.
Them motherfuckers, and they got pillboxes at the gates. They have put up pillboxes at the gate with Marine crews with with 249s.
So they knew it was jump. They knew it was about to jump off.
They do, bro. They do. You're 100% right, man. That border's been wide open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got like you got the cats up there in Michigan, and Rashida Tlaib in Dearborn last week who had that huge rally, and they were screaming "Death to America." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The FBI coming out in the media all week long talking about, oh, there's going to be an attack. We need to renew the 702. We need to renew the 702. Partially that's for funding because they want to fuck with everybody. But I'm telling you, man, I've been driving this tow truck for a while now, dude, and now every base I go on now, I'm getting a police escort. And when I saw that pillbox up there at Yorktown Weapons Station, like their security was always a little bit tougher.
Uh-huh.
Like they'd run the little thing under my truck, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They'd run the little bomb mirror. But man, when I rolled up there the other night to drop that dude's car off, and they had pillboxes out, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? I mean, it's crazy, just like that. This is what you were talking about, the way your intro, and you know, when it comes to you and Jay with the biblical shit, man, I just sit back and keep my mouth shut, man, because you guys are a lot more versed than I am. But
hey,
something
I'm still
ain't
learning.
right, man.
But yeah, something ain't right. You're right.
Something ain't right for them, man. To you know, they gotta have some kind of intel. Something's out there for them. To even the hospital, bro. Even the Portsmouth Naval Hospital. I went to pull the car off the Naval Hospital yesterday, and they followed me with police, you know, military police. And I'm like, and that base was, I mean, I got a TWIC card, so, you know, I can get on the bases with my tractor trailer.
Yeah.
But I can't, you know, even with the TWIC card and Eric, man.
I know it's going to be hype because I'm at the port,
absolutely.
you know, I got my TWIC, you know what I mean? And, you know,
yeah.
Normally, you know, I got something big in the trunk. I'm going to have to take that out because I know they checking now.
Yeah, you know they're checking now, man. You know they're checking now, man. And then it's like you said, man, I got just strap up, dog, because it's coming, dude. It's coming, man. And I'm just throwing out there at a Hotep, man. If this shit really hits the fucking fan, I got way more than I need, man. Anybody needs some help, man.
There you
Call
go.
me, man.
There you go.
Call me.
There you go.
But Cannon, I love you, bro, man. Way to grift on a Saturday/Sunday night, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Ain't no problem.
I can't wait to dig into that tinfoil hat tomorrow, man. Hotep and Bill, bro. Hotep and Bill.
Hotep and Bill, bro. Hotep and Bill. Rudy on the check-in. Anybody else want to call and get 82 cents? Feel free. The number is on the screen. But he's right? Now, I usually, you know me, I keep my sidearm, and I got the 300 in the trunk with 4 magazines and body armor with the war belt just in case things get spicy. But they're going to have everything on high alert this week. I guarantee it. Which tells me that I'm going to have to take my stuff out of the car because it can't be on. I can't, you know, if they checking for that shit, I got to take it out. Which is terrible. Which is crazy. But they're going to have everything on high alert. High alert. Guys, keep your head on the swivel. Remember we was talking about having all your preps? You know, Iran got really good cyber attack capabilities. They might mess with the grid. America jump in and start helping because America already been shooting drones out of the sky. They already been shooting drones out of the sky. So if America put their toes in, they jump in full steam ahead. Just keep your head on the swivel. Get your oodles and noodles, get your canned goods, get your first aid, get your water, flashlights, batteries. Get you something to protect your neck. Like you see behind me, get something to protect your neck. Because you never know where you're going to be in something just break loose. You never know where you're going to be in something just as all hell break loose, yo. It's been written. Period. Crazy. Crazy. But like I said, you got stuff that happened here in Baltimore with the Key Bridge. You know, on its face, it didn't look like an attack. But then you got these barges, 26 barges down the Ohio River. How 26 barges get loose? How 26 barges get loose? Bumping into dams and bridges and stuff. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. But like I told them people in the theater, I said, look, I ain't picking a side, right? I ain't gonna be with the United States of Texas or none of that stuff. I'm just trying to keep my family protected. I'm just trying to make sure my family stay alive, stay safe. You know, if I gotta go to one of them states where I know that we're gonna be good, I'm gonna go down there. I ain't joining nobody militia. I ain't fighting nobody forces. I'm just gonna make sure my family good. Things go down, and somebody come up on my property or wherever I'm at with intent to do harm, they gotta go. They gotta go. You gotta understand. In these times, if something is to go down, you gotta be prepared to do stuff that you normally wouldn't do in normal society. You gotta adapt and let that beast come out of you. Y'all saw that movie Leave the World Behind? Kevin Bacon character came up with that shot. He like, yeah, I knew you in regular society, but this ain't regular society no more. I don't know you. Jay said he in District 10. I'm going to Oklahoma. Retro said, get down here, Cannon. I'm just saying. I got to make sure my family's straight. I got to make sure they safe. I don't got all that stuff on my wall for no reason. It ain't just for show. Oh, they work. Oh, they work. That stuff is not on there. That is not up on the wall for show. It ain't everything. I got my trusty dusties. I got the ones I'm going to war with. Just saying. But this is crazy. I saw that today. I was like, they trying to make sure that this sacrifice don't go down. Because don't make no mistake. Islam, they recognize Jesus Christ. Now they might not think he was the son of God. They think he a prophet, but they recognize him, stuff that he did. Make no mistake about that. Just like other cultures and religions. Just like other cultures and religions. They know who Jesus is. Yeah, Iran definitely got them internet hitters. With more than Twitter fingers. Exactly, Chaz. Exactly. K Green says, I watched the movie Civil War. I watched it online. Don't waste your money on it. I thought it was all right, K. I kind of liked it. It was real vivid. I'll tell you that much. You know, now seeing it through the eyes of, like, I guess journalists, because that's what you're seeing it through the eyes of is journalists. Hold up. What up, big bro?
Chilling, bro. What's good with your pimp?
Not much. Let me throw you on the screen. Give me a second. Let me see where it's at.
Say word.
At? There you go. Let's get you up here real fast, y'all. Do some impromptu stuff. Give you this one. There you go. Boom. I mean, Protocol in the building. What's up, Pro?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Sitting here watching UFC 300, grifting with you, you know, on this here beautiful World War III kickoff. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Chad says, Cannon said the things on the wall sing like Rihanna. Work, 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 work.
That's it. I can't. I don't know. I haven't. I ain't got enough followers yet. They told me I can't have my. I can't show my pieces, the actual ones. I get in trouble.
That's crazy. So, hey, there you go.
I got this.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with people can use their imagination.
They can, if they know me and they see my pictures, they know what's up. So this is the YouTube friendly version of how I'm coming at you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all been watching Fallout, right? I've been watching Fallout, the show, and the ghoul on Fallout got this nasty lever action. I'm trying to get one of them.
Yes. I'm finna get into that, man. I've been watching the previews and the trailers. I'm like, all right, I needed to get caught up with Shogun and I need to get caught up with 97. And now that I'm caught up, I'm finna jump on Fallout.
Fallout ain't bad. It's all right. But I went to see Civil War yesterday. I thought it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Tuesday. Catch that nice little matinee Tuesday situation. And I'm hopefully it's good, but I saw a bunch of conservatives that was like, oh my gosh, it was anti-Trump in all of this. And I'm like,
it kind of was, but it's like what you expect when you watching through the lens of journalists, you know what I mean, supposedly, but it still hit hard. You know what I mean? I could put that aside and still watch it and be like, okay, yeah, it still hit pretty hard. You know what I mean? So
as it was supposed to,
right?
You know, but like, why would you even think that a movie that has sponsored ads on Facebook, Super Bowl commercial, hell, the commercials all over TV, you thought it was gonna be pro-Trump or pro-right? Like, Kirsten Dunst is in the movie,
right?
Bro.
Exactly. You know that she married to the dude with the red glasses in the previews.
Really?
Yeah, I call him Meth Damon because he looked like a Matt Damon on meth. But yeah, she married to but she's like, I didn't like that role he played. The role he played was ill, but yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie, and I think it's a good depiction of what could go down. Yeah. You're going to have the fringe people out there who, who like they just the David Duke people, you know what I mean, the Patriot Front or whatever, whatever the people in the black and red suits, whatever. You're gonna have those people out there, right? But then you're gonna you're gonna have the patriots out there fighting for the Constitution. You're gonna have the other people fighting for communism and all that other nonsense. Now, the president itself in the movie, I couldn't really tell where he fell because it didn't really tell you. The movie didn't. I'm gonna go watch it again. I might go see it tomorrow again before I do my review on it. But the movie didn't really tell you what happened to cause the Civil War. It just was.
It just happened.
It just was in the middle of it. So it's interesting. It's really interesting. But I put all the other stuff aside, and I was looking at because it don't matter whether, Donnie T started or Joe Biden or somebody else started or whatever. It's like, if it happens, it's bad for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's bad for everybody. So, and that's what
absolutely.
That's why we're trying to get people to understand. Like, put all that nonsense aside, It's bad for everybody if it go down. Period.
For real. And y'all been asking for it and wanting it, and I want y'all to understand, boy, life changes.
That's
and when I say life changes, you're gonna have to grow your food. Bro. You're gonna have to barter. You're gonna have to pull out them bang bangs, like
facts.
I don't they really don't understand the game, bro. And it's like, am I ready to do a little something? Absolutely. Do I want to do a little something? No, not really.
Right, exactly.
Not really.
You don't want to hurt your fellow man.
I've made it this far without having to plug anybody.
Right. I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Yeah. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any remorse in doing it, man. You know, my dad broke me out of that a long time ago, boy. My dad broke me out of death and funerals of family members and friends. Hey man, look, we got to die one day. And I'm just going to let you know, they in a better position than you are because they ain't got to pay bills no more. You do. So with that being said, get up, go handle your biz. And it's like, damn, bro, that's rough. But it's a dude who went into Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally lost people right there that he went there with, didn't see him no more. So, you know, when he's moving on that tip, you know, what else am I going to get? And he had me ringing chicken necks and had me raising goats and stuff, and then turn around and slitting the goats, you know, and prepping them to be ate. So it's good, like, dang, though. Bro.
That's good. That's good training. Retro Neon with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. He said the realism went out the window when they had Texas and California working together. Maybe Texas and North Carolina, well, Northern California, but not California as a whole. I did peep that when me and Jay was on Thursday. I was like, wait, did they just say the unified what they call it, the unified force of Texas and I forgot what they call it, the Texas and California unified forces or whatever they call it. I was like, wait, what? Texas and California? That's when I kind of knew where the movie was going to be. But, you know, hey, yo, do me a favor, yo, carry this real quick. I got to run upstairs real fast.
All right, ain't no problem, bro. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, man. But shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to Cannon, man, coming and grifting on a lovely Saturday night / Sunday morning. 1 a.m. over here on the East Coast. Make sure you share the stream. Let him know that he's live. If you enjoying it, definitely hit that like button, man. Drop a little something in the donation. Look, his Cash App was right there at the bottom, man. So hit him with the Cash App or hit him with the super chats. It's all good. It's all appreciated. And throw it right back in the stream, man, because you do it for you, the people. So make sure you do that. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the movie, if you plan on seeing the movie, man, make sure you check it out. You want to check it out and be a part of the conversation tomorrow, as I believe he said he's going to do the review. Definitely go ahead and check it out and be in here. If you don't want to watch it before he does the review tomorrow, you might not want to come in here tomorrow if you get hurt by spoilers, because the spoilers will definitely be real. The review is always great, and it's going down. Jay says, wonder how the Passover on the 22nd is going to play out since they on high alert. Yo, I was wondering, like, because you've been mentioning the number 22 for weeks now, probably even months now at this point. And when I seen World War III trending on Twitter, I was like, okay, hold up, let me go add on some numbers. Is it 22? Did we make it to 22? What's going on? Because I'm looking for 22. Like, Jay got me out here looking for 22s and duck races at this point in life. So you got to come in and let a brother know how the 22 plays into what happened today, Jay.
Yeah, because Jay said, I wonder how Passover on the 22nd going to play out since they on high alert. Ooh, man.
Definitely was looking for the 22, man. I was like, oh, it's happening. What's the date? No, it's not 22. 4 and 14. No, that's 18. 8 plus 1. That's 9.
Where I'm at with it.
20. Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. Like, but when we watched the video or the news clip on Thursday, they already got the altar built. So I'm like, they gotta have it.
Yeah. They got the ramp and whatnot. And it was like, yeah, it's not exactly where we wanted it, but we overlooking where we want to be. And I'm like, yo, they ready. They ready.
And people just not paying it no attention because people don't know that the prophecy. You know what I mean? Jay said
they out here doing the do. What do you say?
Jay said they school canceled and no road trips allowed in Israel at the moment. I bet it ain't.
I bet. Things on lockdown right now, man. They got, like you said, man, it's like bombs over Baghdad over there. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah. That's crazy. Think about it, man. Last Sunday, we had the demoralization of Christians with the Day of Visibility. And then within the very next week, World War III seems to have kicked off.
Facts. The Lord coming back like, what is y'all doing down here?
Hey, pimp, it wasn't me. I was fighting for you. I was fighting for you.
I'm just right. You know what I mean? It's just like, all right. He saw that. All right, this is too much now. This just look. It's time to come down here. This is too much. It said, oh man, what's going on? Gideon says, I first heard you on Sam Tripoli's 10-4 Hat podcast recently. Instant sub and really appreciate your content. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. Gotta get the Don DeMarco for that one. But yo, we be trying. HJ said it on the stream. Yo, we the tastemakers over here. We pick up the trends before they happen.
Yep.
And I've been telling people since the 7th of October that I said it on Sam's show. This is why the 7th of October happened. Was for what's happening. Was supposed to happen on Passover. Them telling us about them heifers, and I know they got them. And I guarantee that's why Iran doing what they doing right now. Iran doing it, not no proxies, not Hamas or Hezbollah or the Taliban or whatever. You know what I mean? They doing it themselves. They like, all right, it's time for us to step in. It's time for us to get in the ring. Now, if they start doing it, who else going to start jumping in?
They coming, and they already said that Lebanon and Syria and all these other people was going to be sending in drones too. So it's like, yo, if all these people start sending in drones and stuff through the air to make the Iron Dome essentially deplete itself, and
I'm just saying. Jay said Gaza. He said Iran, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Yemen. Right there, they about to form Voltron.
Yeah, it is.
They about to form Voltron. I mean that Israel better find a Megazord. They better get Ultraman. I don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I mean?
You better call Magneto to be my X-Men.
Yeah, you better call somebody. Cause I mean that's what's gonna happen. Bro. Yeah. This is about to get ratcheted up.
It is. It is. But that's what they needed. I'ma be real. Trump went to Chick-fil-A to the Lord's Chicken, got hugged on by the homie.
Right.
And the hood, like, it's two sides of the hoods. You got the people who just the TDSers, they're just gonna be the TDSers. And then you got the other side of the hood who like, yeah, man, she wasn't lying. Like, hey, we proud of you, Shawty. That's the thing that they don't see. Like, you got influencers talking, trying to big up the disrespect to her, but on the streets, people is down with the get down, and they see that, so they know like they in for a rude awakening in November, and they really don't want to see November. So,
but what I will tell people though, if Trump get in office, or you best believe the United States is jumping in this fight with Israel. Don't make no mistake about that.
I'm just gonna let you know. He's gonna jump in the fight. I think he's gonna jump in on some, like, at first he's like, look, you already know, bitch, I come with the bombs. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind pressing the button, but I don't want to press the button. So let's talk.
Yeah.
He'll probably blow up a mountain, you know what I'm saying, where he knows there's a stronghold.
Right.
He'll be like, all right, y'all ready to talk now?
Right. He gonna send that Moab.
Y'all Moab on him, boy.
Or he might hit somebody else on the tarmac when they getting on their plane. You know, but I'm telling you, make no mistake. Trump hand get forced, he back in Israel off top. Straight up.
Absolutely. But I don't think so. It wasn't talked about, and I have to go back and find this article. It's in one of my bookmarks somewhere. But Trump talked to the leader Hamas and Bibi. The leader Hamas was ready to sit down with Israel and negotiate. Like, he was ready. Okay. Trump was like, man, it was like sitting in there with my granddad or something. Like, he was so respectable, and he wanted to come to some type of solution. And say, then he went and talked to Bibi, and he was like, he knew within 3 minutes, Bibi wasn't trying to do. He ain't want no deals. He ain't want to sit down with them people. He like, just wanted to go to war.
Yeah, he like, it's up. He said that already though. Bibi was like, yo, this ain't stopping until they gone. He said that.
Which is wild. I don't see how anybody can like literally stand for that, man. Like, if you got adults who willing to sit down and negotiate and not shed the blood of children, why not?
Right.
Why not sit down and come to a conversation and
red heifers, and he gonna fulfill that prophecy. That's why.
Yeah. I got plenty of red heifers for them. I got plenty of red bones right here in Georgia. They come get you all the red heifers you want, bro. Stop the foolishness.
Loki said Biden told Bibi we staying out. I don't believe that though. Because we're already knocking down drones for him. Vet said Bibi a demon. Speaking of that, yo, do you think it's just me? I don't know, but you think that Bibi is a descendant of Abraham? You think he one of the Bible Jews? Or you think he?
I don't know. He got a little tint to him, but he ain't got enough tint to him.
Jay said he from Ithaca, New York. He just developed an accent over there. Loki say, you see the vid of Trump rally when they started chanting Genocide Joe. It was wild to see. What?
Yeah, that was today. His rally in Pennsylvania was today. I didn't
snap.
I didn't watch any of the clips or anything, man. I've been working, and then I came in, and when I got back home, UFC was on. So I've literally been in and out of UFC. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and catch those though, especially before the show tomorrow.
I called my father I'm like, what you doing? He's like, I'm watching. What do you say? He say, no, I just got in the house. I'm like, oh, all right. I said, you heard that Israel got attacked by Iran? He's like, what? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh man, you know that mean you got your stuff right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, well, UFC's on. Click. Oh man, that's how he be. He don't be missing the UFCs, boy.
Especially not 300, man. And I've been definitely trying to watch and see if 45 was gonna pull up, especially after having the big rally in Pennsylvania. Like, is he gonna pull up to Vegas up for 300? You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty big event, which would be interesting because Zuckerberg's in there.
Oh, word.
Zuckerberg, Ramaswamy, like all the stars is out there for 300. So that'll be interesting.
Hey, but Rudy, you got my other number, yo?
The 20, what is it? What number?
No, the 870 number.
I think so. Let me see.
No, for Rudy, because Rudy want to call back in. I know he got the
okay.
I think he got the other number. If you got the 870 number, Rudy, hit me up. If not, I DM it to you. But yeah, so all right, I DM it to you. But yeah, yeah, yo, it's oh man, this is getting spicy.
Retro says, look up Albert Pike, The Three Wars, 1871.
Oh yeah, he did just DM it to me. Hold on, let me look it up. Let me see. Let me hit Rudy real quick. I thought I had Rudy number. Thought I got it from him in Jersey. Let's see. Who's this? I got your number though. Hold on, Rudy. Hey Rudy, you got Delaware? You got a Delaware joint? You sent Retro, what you sent it to? You sent it to hold on. I got it. 3 World Wars planned by Illuminati, Albert Pike, 1871. I'm about to check that out. All right, I'm about to call you in a second, Rudy. Let me see. Let's take it over for everybody. Let me see.
Three World Wars planned by Illuminati, Albert Pike in 1871. Everything about the NWO.
Yeah, I'm about to share the screen with you real fast so you can see it. Boom, there we go. Let me share this with you real fast. All right. Try to make this bigger for everybody. All right. Yeah, 3 World Wars planned by Illuminati. Albert Pike, 1871. Pike's letter to who? Mazzini? 1871, August 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel like I know this. This letter graphically outlined plans for 3 world wars that were seen as necessary to bring about a one world order. And we can marvel at how accurately it has predicted events that have already taken place. It is a commonly believed fallacy that for a short time the Pike letter to Mazzini, 33 rank Mason who founded the Mafia. Oh, that's another thing in when you watch Fallout. They got these vault dwellers, the people that's underground, the rich, they got to stay underground. The main vault was 33. I'm gonna just put that there. So so rank Mason who founded the Mafia in 1860 was on display in the British Museum Library in London, and it was copied by William Guy Carr, former intelligence officer in the Royal Canadian Navy. The British Library has confirmed in writing to me that such a document has never been in their possession. Sound like some bullshit to me. So,
Big bullshit.
the Third World War must be formed by taking advantage of the differences caused by the agentur of the Illuminati between the political Zionists, and the leaders of the Islamic world. The war must be conducted in such a way that Islam, the Muslim, Arabic, whatever that says behind his head, and the political Zionism, the state of Israel, mutually destroy each other. What? And you know what's interesting? My father did say before he hung up the phone, he's like, "Yo, if Israel attacks, Iran got nuclear sites over there." He said, "Imagine if Israel hit one of these nuclear silos and causes like a broken arrow scenario."
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy, bro. That'd be real crazy. They were testing our grids with AT&T. I forgot about the AT&T outages, Jay. I got a little stockpile of some canned goods, some wood. I got the iodine. I got everything. That's crazy.
Ready for the crazy.
Ready for it. Boy. Hey,
That'd be, man.
I'm about to call Rudy up real quick. Let him jump on real fast. Not from Skype, though. Hold up. No. Can I do that? No, I can't. That's right. Hold on, Rudy. I got you. Give me a second. Where's it at? Here we go. Got a million apps on this phone. Yo.
So like that Albert Pike shit, that's the only statue they ripped down. I was happy, man. I was happy when they ripped that son of a bitch down in 2020. Because that dude, look, that shit, he wrote it. Look, he wrote that, man. I've known about that for years, man. Alex Jones laid that shit out in the early 2000s, man. Was screaming about them writings, man. But this is the bigger picture here, man. It's not if we back Israel.
It's when we do.
We are gonna back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta look. Do you remember the speech John Bolton gave? Like, I think it was like 2014 when he said we're gonna be having this celebration in Tehran. We're gonna have this like.
Yeah, I know you're talking about because he was throwing fight words at North Korea too.
Well, he said he said when Trump was over there trying to make peace, this idiot comes out and said we can hit him with the Libya model.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, we all know for a fact Joe ain't got no. I mean, Joe's a dingbat, dude. He has no clue of where he's at. He's the puppet, though. He ripped the mask off the presidency. Yeah, I mean, Donnie T. They showed us, with the Russiagate, that the president really ain't shit.
Right.
That the CIA runs everything. But now they got Joe in there. Joe, the Boltons, the Victoria Newlands, and all the shit she did in Ukraine. The Anthony Blinkens. These are the people that, I mean, it's over. I mean, you think of 50% of our government, 50% of Congress. Chuck Schumer has dual citizenship. Lee Zeldin, dual citizenship. Half of them, half of our government are Zion. They're all Zionists. They're all political Zionists, but half of them have dual citizenship to Israel, man.
I've been hearing that.
It's not if. It's not if, man. It's this. I mean, this shit was like, man. That's why I listen to you and Jay, man, because you guys know that book way better than me, and I understand we're all always learning. But this shit was written, man. 1871, that man wrote that, man.
Facts.
Between the political Zionists and the Islamic world, and then if you read the whole script, right?
Yeah, I got it up right now. Yeah.
Right. And you see where he says that this war has to be so bad on humanity that we're begging for the enlightened ones, for the Illuminati to run the world, man.
It says, meanwhile, the other nations, once more divided on this issue, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete physical, moral, spiritual, and economical exhaustion. We shall unleash the nihilists and the atheists, and we shall provoke a formidable social cataclysm. Dang. Which in all its horror will show clearly to the nations the effect of absolute atheism. Atheism, origin of savagery and of most bloody turmoil. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the whole story of that. We know the whole story of that. The Illuminati, the Bavarians, how it came out of Bavaria, how they knocked them off. They went underground. There's letters. There's letters you can go into the National Archives and read right now, because everybody talks about the Freemasons, but there's a Freemason who goes on tinfoil hat every now and then. And he breaks it down how they were infiltrated, man. And there's letters from Washington to Jefferson to Adams, where they're talking about it, after all that Bavarian shit and the shit was exposed, they're writing each other talking about this is in our order. These people have infiltrated our order. They're talking about, Thomas Jefferson, the George Washington. I'm not savvy on the computer, man. I'm an auditory learner. So I remember Alex Jones talking about this and reading the letters from Thomas Jefferson to George Washington to John Adams, how that Illuminati had infiltrated the Masonic orders of the United States, man. And you could find those documents and you could see those writings between them, man. And then Albert Pike is one of them, dude. A Confederate general. He's one of them, dude. In 1871.
Yeah.
But the writing about how they infiltrated it goes all the way back into the founding of this country. The Masonic lodges of the time were infiltrated by the Illuminati. And then the Frankfurt School, the Frankfurt School of Communism, they all had to run from that shit too. And they're all over here. Look at Bill Ayers. Look at Susan Rosenberg. These are the Weather Underground. Everyone's talking about how bad it was. It was so bad. Dude, they bombed the Congress, man.
Yeah.
Rosenberg's group, the Weather Underground, bombed Congress in the 70s.
Yeah.
And these people are out right now teaching at major universities all across the fucking country.
Yeah.
This shit was all written, man. Just wanted to double dip real quick, man, for anybody listening, man. Like, you're never going to get it like you get it on the Hotep channel, man. And I'm tired of that little tunnel tunnel digging Jewett Kong, Ben Shapiro, and then Daily Liars stealing all the Hotep content, man. That's all I got.
They stay taking all right, bro.
They taking that shit, man. Like, I ain't even lying, man. My old lady left me for good, man. I've been for the last 3 weeks, man. I'm in a 4-bedroom house by myself, man. My stepkids are gone, man. I've been going through some rough shit. I'm finally snapping out of it. I come back out of it to see that they got a judge show with Matt Walsh, and they're doing they're doing an award show attacking the media. Like, come the fuck on, man. What is going on in the world, man? What's going on?
Man.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, this shit's crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. But I'm glad. You know, this is the devil that is the internet, man. This is the devil that's the internet. Is that something so good like the Grifties? Like, bro, I told you at the Grifty 10, and I came hot, right? Because I didn't know shit. And then the next night, I left it at the crib. You know why? Because I didn't need it, man. I was like, man, there's no way but these people that I've been chatting with and fucking around with for the last 3 years of my life. I don't need this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's the devil. That's the internet, man. Because it's something so pure and so beautiful as all these strangers getting together and going through the Grifties, and not a ill conversation. Everybody had a blast. Yep. No beef, no tension, no nothing.
Facts.
That's the beauty of the internet.
Facts.
And then the devil of the internet is the fucking Ben Shapiro's and the Matt Walsh's and the fucking wrong ones with the microphone. I've been telling Hotep Jesus for 3 years now. The wrong motherfuckers have the microphone, man. We got to rip that mic away from these people, man. And maybe, and just maybe, if we rip the mic away, man, something good can happen. But God bless y'all both, man. Hotep and Bill, man. The vet, I'm leaving Norfolk. I'm heading to my little forest retreat down in Carolina, man, for the night, man. I'll give y'all a shout, man. Keep up the good work, Cannon. Pro, keep up the good work, man. I'm out, fellas.
Appreciate you, bro.
Already, bro. Hey, man. Stay up. Hotep and Bill.
Hotep and Bill.
Hotep and Bill.
Excuse me.
Salute to Rudy.
Salute to my guy,
bro.
Man.
Keep your head up, you know. But yeah, this crazy, yo. This manifest is crazy. He says, then everywhere the citizens obligated to defend themselves against the world minority of revolutionaries. The world minority of revolutionaries will exterminate those destroyers of civilization. And the multitude delusion with Christianity. Delusion with Christianity? Come on now. Who's the deistic? What is it? Deistic spirits.
Deistic. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Will from that moment be without a compass or direction, anxious for an ideal, but without knowing where to render its adoration. Will receive the true light through the universal manifestation of the pure doctrine of Lucifer. Oh my God! So Albert Pike was a Luciferian.
Doctrine of Lucifer.
So he was a Luciferian, was he really? Albert Pike was a Luciferian, wasn't he? Brought finally out into the public view. This manifestation will result from a general reactionary movement, which will follow the destruction of Christianity and atheism, both conquered and exterminated at the same time. Jeez Louise.
I got to roll up on that one, boy. Bruh. I got to roll up on that one.
Yeah, that sounds like some Indies stuff, bruh.
But for real. And I was telling my bro early, I was like, now we got that. Now, again, we got what's going on in Israel. Let's not forget our borders have been wide open for damn near 4 years now, yo.
Facts.
There's no telling who the hell has come through here. So while they got everybody distracted and paying attention to the bombs over Israel, bruh, we can really have somebody do some damages in quite a few cities. Right here, stateside.
Straight up. But that's the thing. People got to keep your head on the swivel, people. You got to have be ready. Be ready. Put some emojis in the chat. Put some fire emojis in the chat. Put the pew pew emoji in the chat if you strapped and you ready for action.
Oh,
because you're gonna have to be strapped and ready for action, even if you don't want to be. Like I said, yo, I don't want to have to cap nobody. I don't want to have to be out here shooting. But you know what? I got family to protect.
For real.
Somebody trying to take me out because I'm a Christian, or they want me to denounce Jesus. They gotta go.
I'm just want y'all to know, I'm coming like this. I'm coming straight like this.
DJ Protocol, light that fuse.
I'm lighting the fuse, nigga. I'm out here with it. I'm coming hard.
Strapped and prayed
Pause,
up. That's
no
right.
Diddy.
Strapped and prayed up. I'm gonna have to use that as a shirt, Chaz. Strapped and prayed up. Straight up.
Strapped and prayed up, straight up.
You gotta be strapped. You gotta be strapped up. Be what I got. Be blessed. Stay strapped. Don't miss.
Be blessed. Stay strapped. Don't miss. Hit the range, y'all. I need y'all. Listen, I know ammo costs. I know it costs. Best thing I can tell you to do is, if you are blessed to live in a state where a gun show comes through, go to the gun show.
Demon ass said
go to the
Costco
gun show.
His base of operations. He gonna take a whole Costco. But I don't blame you. The thing about it is, right, guys, you're going to be forced to. You hear what he's saying, the Pike thing. I mean, in some aspects, he's right. You're going to be forced to do things you wouldn't do in normal society. You're gonna have to be willing. If you got a family, you're gonna have to be willing to take somebody's life to protect your family. Not only you, but the members of your family. They're gonna have to harden up.
Real. Boy, you took the words out my mouth. I literally was about to say, boy, you men, I know we got a lot of women that we deal with that are quote unquote scared of guns, don't want to be around guns, all this. This is going to sound really harsh, but this is pro. So this is what pro does. You're going to have that conversation with your woman and tell her to swallow that, or you're going to have to make that hard decision on whether or not, like, if it does hit the fan, whether or not she's going to be able to hang. Like, you're going to have to figure that out. Because a weak softling will put you and yours in real danger.
Facts. Now, see me, I'm married, so I gotta carry my wife.
You have to.
I got to.
But you better get your job up. Get your lot up. You better, woman, don't look back.
No, she ready.
Because I know.
She don't like shooting, but she shoot. She can shoot.
Yeah.
You know? And I said it. I said your chick don't gotta like guns, but she just need to know how to operate one.
That's it.
And when they babies is in trouble, that's when you see what they made of. You know what I mean? It's gonna have to be, or she gotta be a hell of a driver while you shooting out the window.
One of the two. She ain't got to pick up. She just need to be able to use it, like you said earlier, man. If you get injured, she need to be able to pick up and hold it down and get, and help y'all get to safety.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? Like, that is necessary if y'all really truly want to live.
Right.
I'm trying to live. No, he just knocked Buddy out. Damn, what did I just miss?
Oh my God, was the main event?
I think so. It's got to be. It's 1:30. I don't know. I looked down. They was coming to the ring. We started having our conversation. And now everybody in the ring again. Okay, here's the replay. Kick. Time. Oh, no time. Oh,
that sounded like it was nasty.
Okay. Yeah. He caught him slipping with his pants down. It was over.
Loki said he ready to ride. He said he got his bullpup 12 gauge. I need a bullpup 12 gauge. I passed up on one. My father got a dope one. He got a double barrel bullpup 12 gauge. He got that BP12.
What's off? We got a gun show next week. Next on 420, as a matter of fact, 420 and 421, we got a gun show. So I'm gonna go check that out.
A man gonna say, how long until you want power slap? I ain't going on that show. That show crazy. Jay think Jake Paul gonna knock Tyson out. I don't know. I don't know. I think Tyson gonna hit him with that old man power and knock him into the drag race.
Is Tyson officially an actor?
Who, Mike?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He got some actors credits, you know what I'm saying? So I want to know if he's officially an actor.
He ain't going. Ain't no way Mike going. His pride ain't gonna let him do that.
I would hope so.
His pride ain't gonna let that happen.
I would hope that the nigga that bit off Evander Holyfield ear wouldn't bow down to let Jake Paul win. Like, I would hope.
My kids got a theater. My kids got a theater. They're gonna be afraid of me.
Right.
I remember when he said it when he did it. I was watching that fight.
I remember him getting. Did I?
Just tell me.
No, I didn't watch
like
that
a
fight.
woman. If a woman slaps you out, we name her queen of the U.S. Oh man, that's funny.
That's wild, bro.
I mean, we was messing around talking about having a basketball game or a YouTube boxing like tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. I told HJ, I said I'll take on Brandon Tatum.
Bro, please. Take. I want to see a first round drop, bro. I want to see a first round drop, bro. Straight up.
If we do it, me and him, we gotta go straight cage.
Yes.
Straight cage match.
Straight cage. I'm with it all the way. I'm with it all the way, man.
We about the same size. I think he about 60.
Buffalo.
He about 6'6", about 260. I'm about 20 pounds heavier than 30 pounds. I can drop that weight. That's not a problem. It'd be fun. Do it for charity. Raise some money. See what happens.
Do it for charity, but knock him out for Mandela. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that'd be fun. That would be a fun fight.
Yeah. I don't even know if they would do it, bro. You know, everybody run from the Hoteps, bro.
I ain't been in the ring in a minute either. I ain't been in a match in a minute.
That's all right. We'll get you trained up.
Panzer Arms
JR, what up,
BP12
bro?
Gen 2. Can grab one off Gunbroker for 400. Is that right? Check that out. Because I was looking at an AK. I was looking at a PSA AK they got.
I love PSA, man. I got a frat bro. He called me. He's in town, and he rolled by PSA.
Oh, word?
And he was like, yeah. He was like, wait, y'all got a PSA here? I was like, yeah, bro. I told y'all that. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta go to PSA tomorrow. I bet you do. I bet you do. I'm not even worried. I'm gonna check and see about their ammo. But we got a gun since the gun show is coming next weekend. I'm gonna see what's popping there. I definitely you got me wanting to pull up now.
He said Haney won by stoppage. That's crazy. Retro with the $5. I appreciate you. He said also Wimby from the Spurs. He don't date American because they are too masculine. That dude is officially my favorite NBA player.
And I feel that, I shared a chick today. I think it was on my Twitter when she was like, the worst thing that could have happened is they let women start working and like getting money. So now you got all these females talking about I make 100,000 and I need a man that make more than 100,000 and all this stuff. And she was like, that's the most masculine that I've heard. Like, you're talking about how much money you make, and
first off, 100,000 now is like 30 grand.
Yeah, and that's another thing she said. She was like, and you brag about your 100,000, but really that 100,000 ain't 100,000 no more. Like, it's way less than that. So what are you really saying out here? And you won't date a man if he don't make that, so he can make 70, 80 added to your 100 and have a whole lot more going on, but you won't date him. Yeah, man, y'all women are crazy. And I was like, finally, we got most sisters that's stepping up and saying, y'all need to bow down and be women and let men just do what men supposed to do.
But see, that's the thing, right? People don't be understanding. Look at this show. You see it?
Yes, I see that. I saw that earlier, bro. That was like the highest trending thing on the list for World War III, bro.
That
highest
is
trending
hilarious.
thing.
Lindsey Graham right now. Yo. Oh, check it out. We got 85 people watching over on Twitter tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, Twitter?
What's going on Twitter? Make sure y'all sub to, or follow me over there on Twitter, guys. Oh my gosh, man! But like I said, yo, get y'all stuff up, yo. Get y'all rounds up. Get y'all guns up. Just get a good sidearm, a good rifle.
Yes,
please. Or a shotgun if that's what you want to do. And my father, the DP12 he got, yo, with the minis, 28 shots.
28 decisive shots.
Yep, it's a double barrel pump. That joint is nasty. It's nasty.
Yeah, I'm looking next weekend. Now I got to get on Pop's level. I got me a nice little what do they call it, AR-12.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those, but I want a double barrel bullet.
I want if I got one, I would write blacked on the side of it. Because double penetrated with some double out buck. Right, black.
Call that bitch the Diddy.
The Diddy. Yeah, exactly. Put Diddy right on the side of it.
Diddy on the side of that thing. Yeah, you finna be diddlered.
Retro said he moving to France or Greece for the soft women. Appreciate the $2, bro. But yeah,
home of the menage a trois.
That is funny. Luke Rakowski. That was a funny meme. Oh my gosh, man. There's just so much going on right now, y'all. So much going on, guys. Just be ready. Keep your head on the swivel. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it. Oh shit, is this right there? I don't even want to show up and get copyrighted.
What's that?
I guess this was the main event. Oh no, I just took yours off. Let me see. Tell me if this is what I'm looking at. There you go. Damn.
No, that was earlier. That was earlier that was earlier. Wasn't the main event.
Oh, I thought that was the main event. He got.
Yeah, he got laid.
Yeah, I want to show.
Yeah, but he got laid.
I wonder if just because it's on Twitter, maybe it won't. I don't know how they gonna do it, but. Damn.
Yo, I got. So what is Prime? So, is the Prime drink actually the Paul brothers drink? Like, is that something of theirs?
Yeah, that's theirs.
That's theirs.
Yeah.
Yo, these boys got crazy placement. I was watching WrestleMania last weekend, and it was the middle of the. It was in the middle of the mat in the ring. Now the commercial just went off on UFC. They got a TKO partnership.
They getting that dough.
They getting that bank, bro. Damn.
All
right, I gotta get my grift up.
Yeah, who you telling? What's Dom Blue Cray talking? Oh, see, he doing the same. See, Dom Blue Cray, I know you in here listening. He cool people stuff.
Yeah, I fucks with Dom.
Cause he 2 hours ago when I start the stream, an hour and a half ago. Okay, he be on the same thing the Hoteps be on. He low key Hotep. He said developing. Why is Iran wasting their time when they know that this attack will lead to their demise? Why did Iran also target holy Muslim sites like the I don't know how to say that, Al-Aqsa Mosque? The logo of Hamas actually features the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Hamas spokesman alleged that Jews alleged that Jews brought red heifers to Israel for a sacrifice only after the Al-Aqsa Mosque would be destroyed. Hamas also claimed that protecting the mosque is one of their highest priorities. Word is very confusing to me, but I guess I'm just ignorant. Can someone explain this to me? That's the Dome of the Rock right there, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see what they talking. I know we gonna understand nothing this dude's saying. Could you imagine though? Could you imagine living where you just hear air raid sirens every night? Like, you gotta be ready to rock and roll.
But that's some scary shit.
Like, I'm not like, I remember people was like, would you go work as a contractor over in in Iraq or whatever? I was like, if they gave me some body armor and weapons qualified me, yeah, maybe.
A Hamas spokesman blamed the Jews for bringing red cows to the Holy Land. The cows he's talking about at a secure, undisclosed location are these. Red heifers, to be precise. Some Jews and Christians believe they're the key to rebuilding the historic Jewish temple in Jerusalem.
Not believe, that's what God said. He said, bring a red heifer to unblemished and has not had a yoke upon its neck. Sacrifice that red heifer and then use the ashes to consecrate the temple. That's what it say.
And to beckoning the Messiah. To understand, you have to go back nearly 2,000 years when the ancient Romans destroyed the last temple in the city. To rebuild it, these believers point to the Bible's book of Numbers. It commands the Israelites to sacrifice a red heifer without defect or blemish, and that has never been under a yoke. Only then can the temple rise again. Caring for them on an Israeli settlement in the West Bank is Yitzhak Mamo.
So we have here, after...
On an Israeli settlement in the West Bank, so I wonder where them missiles are headed to. When them rockets are headed to. I wonder if they headed to the West Bank, guys.
Boy. It's all I gotta say is, boy, getting real in these streets.
It's getting real in the streets. Didn't the U.S. overthrow the Iranian government in 2019? That would seem to make all of this a CIA false flag plan. It could very well be. Live by Yeshua. Or live by Yeshua. But yeah, I mean, we don't know.
A long research we find in Texas.
In Texas.
But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. That is what it is. It's interesting to me. Very interesting to me. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, though. I'll tell you that much.
It's going to lead to an interesting conversation tomorrow. I got an interview with Bryson Gray.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm interested to know what he think. Probably on the same time.
Definitely going. Probably. Gonna find out.
He was cool.
I'm definitely gonna ask.
Too. Bryson was super cool to hang out with.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro's always been cool.
Loki, yo, what is you doing? Look at this, y'all. Come on, Loki. Yo. Come on, yo. Not gonna lie, we need to discuss the book of Enoch one day. We can. I want to. You should make a track with Bryson, yo. Tell him you did a whole album with Big Crit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm still that's probably one of the best concerts I went to. He came to Savannah State, but I will never forget that. Like, I'm still pissed off with Savannah State to this day about that. Was it Catalactica? Catalactica had just dropped. They were bringing him. They brought him to Savannah State for homecoming, and they did not put out a flyer. And they was like barely promoting. And I'm like, bro, you're not finna do Crit like that. And me and my partner, I was like, hey, bro, I need you to make the flyer. I'm gonna put the team on it. And we got to make this concert something. And we did that. And Crit actually went out in the crowd and was performing in the crowd. And was like, see, this almost did not happen, bro. Like, best concert I had, because he literally went down and performed like most of his hits from in the middle of the crowd in the arena. Like, that shit was lit. Shouts out to Crit, man.
Phil Labonte, shout out to Phil. He was cool people to hang out with on Timcast. Yo, he got the right idea, but he got money, so he can afford all that fancy stuff. He got him EO Tech. He got a PEC. He got a nice flashlight, probably a stream light. Nice suppressor. That's a nice build. That's a nice setup. It's a real nice setup. He probably, a matter of fact, I know that's a PEC because he got night vision. Just yo, you seen Jimmy Dawes setup? Jimmy Dawes got enough guns for everybody in his town.
That's right.
Because like a while back, we did like the whole "what's in your safe" thing. I forgot who it was on Twitter. It hit me up like, "What you got?" He showed me his stuff, and I threw mine out there. And then Jimmy threw his whole safe out. That's a good Lord in the morning. Jimmy ready for everything.
You got it, bro. You got it.
I thought, and then smart ass Carl, he threw his stuff out there. But I'm like, yeah, Jimmy got him beat still. Good Lord.
Jay, that's why you my dog. You my dog. Currency, Crit, Sci-Hi, some of the best to ever grab a mic. My guy. And yes, Emmanuel, Crit is a top 10 Southern rapper. Yes, he is.
You're playing show and tell, no Diddy. Yo, he was a trip, yo.
I'm winning all of them. EP. I'm winning all of them.
Last thing I'm gonna talk about before I get off here. Let me do this real fast. Where's Monte? Oh, that ain't it. Go back. Didn't I mean do that? Where's that? Bookmarks. This guy right here. I guess I don't know if he Isaac Hayes' real son, but he need to go sit down somewhere. Listen to what he talking about.
Isaac Hayes III. Lord have mercy.
I just want to give a quick PSA to the people that are arguing with the supposed black people in the comments on Twitter and Instagram. Those aren't real black people. Those are racist blackfishing with fake accounts pretending to be black people that support Donald Trump. Click on the profiles. The profiles are private. They have 0 posts. There's like 12 pictures if they are public from go back to 2016.
Now, what I will agree about them, there are some bots out there that cause problems. That's on both sides. That's on the Republican side and the Democrat side. So I'll give them that.
They're all fake accounts. Never in my life would I create a profile to pretend to be the race of another person to try to influence politics of someone in the favor of racism. That's y'all really desperate. That lets you know how
Democrats started that first though. Democrats do it left and right all day long. Democratic Party does that all day long. And then anybody who black that support Trump, we automatically bots, or what he just saying, we blackfishing. We ain't real. They gonna look at me like, who, CannonHotep? That boy, he south of the border.
He ain't real. That's
no
a
real
Russian
black man. I need this. I need his
agent.
23andMe.
desperate they are. So it's a lot of blackfishing going on. Don't fall for that shit. Y'all can argue what you want to, but before you even type a letter, just click on the profile. They want to tell you everything about how they love Trump, and it's BS, and they come out of nowhere. So you can argue with the fools you want to. I just delete them. I just delete the comments or block them or whatever. But there's a lot of blackfishing going on. Don't fall for it. I'm telling you, they're goofy. They're weird, but it lets you know how desperate they are and how concerned they are that they need to influence black people to vote for Trump because they're probably going to lose.
Well, I'm
finna pull up on his post. Yeah. I'm about to pull up on that nigga post and tell him to shut the fuck up.
Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna do. No. That's what we're gonna do right now. we gonna clip this. Isaac Hayes III. You looking at two Trump supporters right here.
Two real ones.
Two. I had to think about it for a minute. I voted for Trump 3 times. I voted for him in 2016. I thought I voted for Hillary, but I didn't. I had to think twice about it. I voted for Trump in 2016, 2020, and he going 2024 too.
Straight up.
Last I checked, my mom and dad black and my daddy black. That make me black.
It's fuck.
Now, my great-great-great-grandmother might have got by one of the slave owners back in the day, but guess what? My grandmother from the West Indies, she from Jamaica, I think, or one of them islands. Mm-hmm. My daddy black and my mama black. I'm black and I'm a Trump supporter, straight up. And there's a lot of us out there, so don't be trying to write us off as blackfishing and fake or bots like they was trying to do in 2020.
They ain't working no more. And I'm gonna say this because I had to, like I say, man. I had a little conversation with Michaela earlier today. That's the young lady who hugged Trump at the Chick-fil-A. Okay. She's here in Georgia too. She stays in Georgia too. And it's my head so big, and my hair needs doing. I'm trying to get you. There we go. I want to give you your platform. You go ahead and give it to him, bro. Oh, preach, man. Yeah, man. I had to let her know. Like when I started getting involved with, like, 'cause I've been dealing with conservatism for a while, and my dad's a old black Republican. I'm just gonna put it that way. And he don't do nothing but fuck with black. Like, that's all we hire. Our demolition company is full of people who can't get a job anywhere else. That's just how it goes. And we look out for them because they got kids and families that they need to take care of. So I ain't trying to hear that, oh, you up under the white man. And no, it's none of that. It's just better policies to make our people go forward.
That's facts.
So in 2015, 16, 17, 18, I was walking with Trump automatically. there was a lot of black people. I saw people in Blexit, and people was trying to be with TPUSA, the Sharice Lanes, the Bryson Grays, right? Those people. I knew what it was to be black and Republican. I knew how people would come at you. At that time when I met them, I was just turning 30, 31. You know what I mean? And I had been at an HBCU in college saying that I was rocking with Trump. So I went to let them know, listen, y'all, there are some people out here who are just like you, going through what you went through.
Facts.
Real black.
Facts.
Don't be scared. It's all right. It'll get better. Call me if you need to. I'm here for you. I'll help you navigate through anything. And I've been that way since then. So I hit up Michaela and told her the same thing. And I'm just watching how these people are attacking her in the comments and going after her. And she's paid and she's this and she's that. But it's like, y'all are the only ones who are coming and disrespecting someone about how they decide to move as a black person. We come at y'all when y'all talk about that Democrat stuff because that's all you want to push to us. And we can't say anything else. And when we do, you want to call us a coon? You want to make fun of us? You want to berate us? Nah, bruh, it's not going to happen. And you going to stop. This year right here, you going to stop. Because we want all the smoke. Bryson said it back then, and he's turned away from that, but I ain't turned away from it. Pro want all the smoke. Leave my folk alone. Go have conversations with them. And when they articulate why they are moving, how they are moving, leave them alone. Because if you don't, I'm going to go get the old Bootsy CDs that I used to listen to in high school, and we going to set this thing off. Just saying. But we here, man. We real black. We love our people. We love our freedom. We can think and we can move for ourselves. A lot of us celebrate Kwanzaa, Kuji Chagalia. I name myself. I define myself. I defend myself. I don't need you to go out there and put words out there in my mouth. I don't need you to go out there and tell people how you think that I am thinking. No, I can tell them myself. And the moment you step on me and tell me how I'm thinking after I've articulated how I've thought and how I am thinking, then we got a problem. So Isaac Hayes III, unless you want to be talking as deep as your father, unless you want to find out who's the baddest man that's badder than Shaft, I suggest you go sit down somewhere. That's all I'm saying. I'll put your wife in the chicken run.
Oh man, that's fantastic. You gotta clip that one.
Absolutely.
But it's annoying because they be, no, ain't no blackfishing, yo. Go to the hood, yo. I'm from Baltimore, straight up, right? I'm straight up from Baltimore City.
Mm-hmm.
I go around the hood. People like, hey, yo. I be like, hey, yo, what y'all think about Trump? Man, we was getting money under yo. We need yo back.
Mm-hmm.
Black people don't care about politics. They care about economics.
Mm-hmm.
Who they get money under? Who they losing money under? That's all they know. All they know is that when the quote unquote red man or the orange man was in office, they was getting that dough.
Mm-hmm.
Biden in office, they broke. That's the hood talking. That's the streets
That's
talking.
The hood.
Not talking about Black Conservative Inc. We ain't talking about Twitter. We ain't talking about none of that. We talking about in the hood, real consequences, real people. They'd rather have Trump back than to deal with what they dealing with right now.
For real.
Straight up. But
I hear it. He
in a bubble over there looking like a fake Jericho Green talking about blackfishing. Blackfishing. Not blackfishing. There's a lot of people in the hood that's gonna go with Trump because they know that is good for their pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Period, full stop.
Shoot, you got old people who finna go for Trump strictly off the fact that at least he acknowledged God is real and he ain't on that other stuff. I don't know what Biden doing.
Facts.
I heard that so much over this last week. Man, I have there's an alderwoman here. She was liberal, but she officially denounced being liberal recently. She invited me on her show, so I've been helping her run her show, teaching her the StreamYard thing. She has this podcast she's been doing.
Okay.
And she on her show denounced it, said I'm independent, and is like big up in me and telling people, yo, he's been right. He's been leading this. I don't agree with it. I don't like no Republicans, which is the thing. And I've told everyone, The Republicans got a lot of work to do as far as the Republican Party.
Facts.
Trump done did his work. And black people will vote for Trump and not vote for other Republicans.
100.
You know what I'm saying? We got friends, right? I got blocked by, you know, people y'all love because I have said that. Yo, y'all around here talking about, oh, black folk not gonna vote for Trump. No, you tripping. Black folk are going to vote for Trump. Yeah. They may not vote for Lindsey Graham. They may not vote for Brian Kemp. They may not vote for Kelly Loeffler, but they're going to vote for Trump because comparing apples to apples, they lived better under Donnie T. And y'all can try and minimize it with the, oh, it was the PPP loans that they love. Nah, bruh. They know that they checks was better in 2017, 2018, and 2019.
All them fake, everybody going, I'm going to Dubai for vacation. I'm about to go to Dubai. I'm about to go ahead. Ain't seen none of them Dubai pictures on Instagram lately.
At all.
I ain't seen none of extravagant vacations lately. Last I checked, I went to go look at a new Silverado. Somebody put me D with some place called Kreitz Customs, right? Yo got a whole he got a 22 Silverado. Fire with the fuel wheels. Already on like a 6 or 7 inch lift with the 20, like I think it was like 24. The joint was fire. He said he got the joint for 65, done, completely done. Right? I'm like, that's a good deal. Until I saw that interest rate, I was like, yeah, nope. And guess where them interest rate came from?
You paying 100.
Exactly. Right. Guess where them interest rate came from? There, Isaac Hayes III, looking goofy as hell.
Looking too goofy, man. He don't know, man. We finna be out here, you know, we finna be out here smashing them, bro. No Diddy, bro. Like, we finna be like straight up just demolishing all their talking points. Like, there's a reason them folk are scared of me. All them folk know exactly who I am. They know who I am. And I ain't out here trying to sound like no, what's Big Brother name? God dang, Hotep brother. Or was Hotep. I don't know what he is now. King Pharaoh, young Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to sound like young Pharaoh, but like, these people know me. They didn't see my face. I done been in 3-4 Trump commercials. They didn't see me around. It's the fact that I am too real. I'm too street. They don't want street people like me. They want the clean cut, shucking and jiving, pancake flipping, Daily Wire speaking people. They don't want people who really in the streets, and they do any and everything they can to shut you down. But guess what? When the streets rock with you, there's nothing they can do. They can cut your social medias like they've done me plenty of times, but I'm going to keep coming back and the streets going to rock. Go look at my live from the day, y'all. Y'all ain't got to listen to me. Go look at my 15 minutes from the West Side event in Savannah. Lady had the black, like you can hear a slight debate. I was out there in my Trump hoodie, Trump 2024, Trump 45-47. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know where that came from, it came from this.
45-47.
That's my hit. That's what I relay Donald Trump to now. You know, Mr. 45-47. So we was out there talking, and it was Black Voters Matter. And she went into the whole, I told him about the cheat. I told him about the precinct that had 0 voters and 1,600 votes, you know, racked in. And they want to do this stuff to us. And she was like, okay, well, what about healthcare? And I was like, no, I believe in healthcare. Like, I think that we should have some kind of basic government healthcare situation. That way, if anyone goes in and it's something simple, right? Or really not even something simple, like you go get taken care of. We got enough money going to every other country. We should be able to have some type of basic health care for people. Full stop. If you want to purchase your own health care, by all means do it. If you don't want to have health care and you want to be holistic, good, do it. I'm about the table of negotiating. Don't tell me I need to have this or you're going to find me if I don't have this. And she was like, damn, yeah, you right. I was like, I know I'm right. I think about this all the time.
Make healthcare free market.
That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. But they, you know, they don't know. Yes, it is, Rudy. It is. But I found something that's a little bit more fire. That's my doctor. That's my meds, and it does me good. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, they're waking up though, man. Like, you know, we don't mind being out here in the streets with the stuff and being real. Like, people know I'm real. You put my picture up, you go walk around Savannah and put my picture up. Oh, that's pro. Oh, that's the Black Trump supporter. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the dude that be with the rifle downtown. Yeah. We know him. Yeah, he cool. Oh, he gonna be at the club. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't never been unapologetic. He ain't never been apologetic about, you know, supporting Trump. He been 10 toes down about his. Yeah. Like, they be looking for me and asking questions. So Isaac Hayes III, hey, my nigga, come down here, bro. Come to Savannah, come down here. You could come this summer. You could come for homecoming, Savannah State homecoming, October 26th. I got the double tent this year. I'm going big. We got the live podcast. We got the grill. We got the caterer coming out on the grill this year. Like, come on down and let me show you how we get down. And if you want to find my tent, just look for the big, don't blame me, I voted for Trump flag. It'll be right there, right next to the black, red, and green. Straight up. Come on down.
Straight up. You know what I mean? But stop writing black voters off because you don't agree with them. Stand on your position and have a debate.
That's it. And don't cry when you lose.
Yeah.
I mean, well, let me not say don't cry, because it's okay for girls to cry, all right? So you can cry when you lose, but like, don't want no hood get back, man. I got beat up cause I got to get the glick. I got to go see about them. Like, nah.
Look, yo, this is nice discourse, and you know, maybe we come away with some common ground. But come on, a lot of black folks don't realize how conservative they are.
Yeah.
Until you start seeing the nonsense happening on the left. You know what I mean? Black folks was like, wait, what? Trans visibility on Easter Sunday, on Resurrection Sunday? Oh Lord! Then when I was like, well, your president allowed that. He made it a national holiday type situation.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's the dude you was doing the electric slide in the street for. He did that. He the one saying that your grandbaby can get transition before they turn 18. He did that.
Yo, it's a book. It's a book that I just seen. It's like queer, a LGBTQ teen guide or something of the nature. I think I retweeted it. Dude read an excerpt that was like literally telling teenagers, you may not find an LGBTQ teen where you are, and that's okay. So maybe you should just start dating older people.
What?
You may meet this 20-something-year-old person at the bookstore.
What?
Or a teacher, or yeah, bruh. Hold on. Let me see if I didn't retweet it. I know I saved the video, so I will tweet it right quick. Let me find out. I know I saved the video because I was going to go put it over on my Facebook. Because that's what. Yep, sure did retweet it. Yep. It's right up under my pinned post. Yep.
I don't even think I'm logged into Facebook right now because they had that.
No, it's on Twitter. No, it's on Twitter. It's on my Twitter. It's on my X.
Okay, let me go to that. Let's see.
Yeah, man, I done kept Cannon up. Cannon said he was going to sleep like 30 minutes ago.
Nah, you straight. Let me see. You said you got a pen?
No, it's right under the pin post. It's the last thing that
this right here?
That's him. Yep.
Let's do this. We're going to do it like this. Bow.
Hey, it's Rev Wu Truth here. I've got something for you. I'm getting ready to read from a book entitled Queer, the Ultimate LGBTQ Guide for Teens. This book endorses teens dating adults and having sexual relationships with them. This book is everywhere in America, especially in our public schools, and it needs to be banned. And if you think that this is necessary material, you're either a punk or a pervert. I'm reading from page 131. You can see it right there. All right.
Oh man, he got bookmarks in that joint. He got clip notes.
131.
Oh Lord.
It says, let's face it, depending on where you live, there may not be many other LGBTQ teens around. So when that cute 25-year-old from the coffee shop asks you out, you might want to say yes.
What?
Or you might be infatuated with someone older, your coach,
oh my God,
a church counselor,
are you serious?
Or a friend of your parents. That's really common. And it may feel flattering that an older person is giving you attention.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How about no?
Like, really? Like, that's crazy. Why would you encourage that? But this is the thing. This is the other thing, people. You can't be appalled with this shit, but then vote for it.
Right.
There's so many black people,
Right.
pastors and stuff, be having the governors and the president come to the black church and be like, "Oh, we want to welcome." But then when this happens under their tutelage or under their administration, it's like you don't even acknowledge that they did it.
Right.
You get acknowledged. Oh my God, how is this a thing? No, and they start talking about it. People clapping in the congregation. Yes, right, Pastor. That's right. This is bad. That is bad. Men and women. That's it. But then go and vote for the people who make it law to do the debaucherous stuff. What sense does that make? That's what I mean by most black folks are conservatives, and it's almost like it's like some cognitive dissonance there.
Big cognitive dissonance. It's just because they've been told to hate Trump. Going back to today at the arena, I had an old lady. We was walking back to our cars, and she was there, older lady. She was there with like her grandkids, maybe her great grandkids, right? And she was walking. And somewhere, the conversation came up about guns, some kind of way. And she was like, I don't know. You know, depending on what happened in November, if they put Trump back in there, we may need him because he gonna go and do. I was like, Auntie, I'm gonna let you know. And I turned around, like I say, I had my Trump 2024 hoodie on. So I made sure I turned around good enough for her to see it, because she had been having for like at least the past minute 30 seconds, we had been talking about, you know, black stuff, like what's going on in the city. So her guard was already down because she didn't really see my hoodie, so she didn't know what was going on. So her guard was down enough to be like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, this baby all right, you know, she was comfortable. I was like, Auntie, Trump ain't the one you got to worry about.
Right.
He ain't the one. The one you got to worry about is the dude that's in there right now. The dude that straight up committed blasphemy and legit disrespect to the God that I know you believe in just last Sunday.
Right.
And she looked, and it you could see it click in her head. And I was like, and I'm telling you, as somebody that you obviously respect, someone who you gained a rapport with just in this short time. You see, I'm not trying to lead you no wrong. Said, my dude ain't that bad if you really go and sit down and pay attention. I said, the media told you to hate him, but when you think about it, you can't name one racist, one bad thing that he has truly done for black folk, as opposed to, I don't want my kids in the racial jungle Biden. And she looked, and you could see the gears clicking as I was leaving, I was like, man, I hope I don't cause that old lady to have a goddamn on stroke, man, because I really made her really think about what was going on today. But you know what I'm saying? It's the TDS that they have put in this people. It's just bad that they just miss all of this because hate Trump. He said he put out sneakers so black people will vote for him. Oh my God.
Bruh. And Emmanuel says, how the conservatives let this happen? Simple. They stop their messaging toward the black community. Sonny will tell you all day long, they stopped the messaging to the black community.
They got scared. And I see how and why they got scared. Like, I see where it happened. But you got to be willing to fight. That's why I tell them, bro, let me go talk to my people. I'll talk to them and you ain't got to worry about it. Just when I call you and tell you, hey, I need you to show up. When I tell you, you know what I'm saying, hey, cut the check or whatever the case may be, then you do that. Outside of the fact, I'll go talk to them. You ain't got to worry about it. And I tell my people, because they don't want to go in the room with them Republicans. They don't want to be in there with a bunch of white folk. Like, that's not what they want to do. And I tell them that's fine. You don't have to. If you want to, come on. You don't want to, that's fine. I'll go. I don't have a problem with it. I'll be your white whisperer, all right? I'm perfectly okay with it. Let me just do my thing and just know when I'm in these rooms, I'm in these rooms for the betterment of our people in our community. It's simple as that. So it's coming along. It just hurts that we've got, we let it get so bad.
Yeah, I agree. Demon Ass says conservatives left the institutions, arts, schools, institutions became an echo chamber for the left.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible, but it's just like most black families, especially in low income neighborhoods, they're conservative.
Yeah.
If you go talk to them, but you ain't talking to them, so you never know it, and all they doing is voting for such and so because they got a daggone D by their name, no Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
having a D by their name is all Diddy.
Right, but but the thing about it is, like, if you sit down and actually have a conversation with them and just break it down like you just broke it down to the lady, they realize they've been making a mistake all these years. They wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Because they voting on emotion and not factual data, factual facts and data. That's what they doing. They count on black folks they count on us to keep tugging on our heartstrings. Oh, but George Floyd, Jameer Rice. They'll do that and everybody get all upset and we start marching. We shall overcome. Black Lives Matter written on the blacktop and on the hardwood of the court. And that's how they keep people. Get all your favorite actors and actresses and performers on the messaging, and then boom, we done voted another 4 years for a president simply off of emotion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No facts behind it.
We getting better.
Yeah, we are. Because I remember that one year when what's her name? Stacey Abrams. They had like Oprah and LeBron James and Beyonce canvassing for her, and she still lost.
Still lost.
She still lost.
Yeah,
I also blamed the electric slide. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, man. Listen, that electric slide and being locked up in the house, it all did a thing. It did a number on them, bro. It did a real big number on them. So, but things have changed. People just really wasn't. Stacey dug herself real deep down here with some situations that people just wasn't rocking with. They word also got out, you know what I'm saying, that she's gay.
Word?
And that she wow, yeah. Okay. Stacey out here eating fur burgers. She was saying that she was going to get married in the governor's mansion. And that those rumblings got out amongst the people and the folk. Like, that's what really like put her nail in her coffin this last go round, because everybody was like, Shawty, you taking things a little too damn far with that. We ain't getting down with you. It was crazy, man. It was wild. We also had I put her on blast, and this also hurt her big time when she came. This was like a day before the Herschel Walker Warnock debate that took place here in Savannah. She came the day before, and I had asked her, because they was heavy on that whole abortion thing and mothers being able to have abortions if they can't afford it. And I was like, so I just want to know, because I've heard you guys were talking about it, and you're talking about mothers having abortions because they can't afford children, or they're not financially prepared for it. But you got fathers around here on child support that have suspended license, or they're sitting in jail, or their business license is gone, and it's because they can't afford child support. So where's the reciprocity of parental responsibility here and parental obligation? How can a woman say, oh, I'm not ready, so I'm gonna delete the child, and a father can't say, hey, I'm not ready, I just want to sign over my rights? Like, isn't she giving up her rights as a parent and literally taking someone else's life? Why can't he let them live and say, hey, I'm not financially able to do this right now? Where's the reciprocity? And I don't believe in neither or, But if we're going to say this is an equal playing field and we want equity and inclusion, these are the buzzwords they love to throw around when they're getting elected, where is it? Or is it just a good word to say to get people on?
Right. Right.
No.
Fact.
That's what it boils down to. Stacey got to be top 5 largest.
So she built like a sturdy snowman. Emmanuel be wilding.
Yes, he do, bro. Yes, he do. But he ain't lying though. She is built like a sturdy snowman.
She look like a mammy though.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
She like if they really redid a Good Time, she could play for Florida Evans.
Right. She could. She do look like a 2024 Flora.
So this is the last thing, and I gotta get out of it because I actually gotta be to work tomorrow. They need me to do some stuff for the server. So check this out. No, you good. Did you see this show?
Big screen. Yeah, there we go.
That Allen Iverson, they gave him that was his statue that the Sixers put.
Somebody mentioned it.
Yo.
Why they give that man that little statue, bro?
And the shoes look like Bobos. Oh my gosh.
They ain't even got him in no Iversons.
Yo, I don't know what they did. They got him in some slippery Earls or something. This is hilarious. I mean, I'm happy Iverson got something, but really though, this is where it is. The economy that bad? That's what you gave him? Y'all couldn't even give him a life size. He ain't that tall. He like what? I mean, he ain't say he ain't that tall. He like what? 6'1", maybe 6 feet.
I think he's 6'1". Yeah.
But like, you couldn't give him a life size statue. You couldn't do a life size statue. That's what y'all did.
That's crazy, man. Why they do AI like that, man?
They did him so dirty.
Yeah, they did.
So dirty. Like if you go to M&T Bank Stadium, you can see Ray Lewis statue. It's huge. It's a big Ray Lewis statue. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Iverson is 5'8". Still, they couldn't give him a real, a life size statue.
Because that's damn sure a 4'2" statue.
They gave him a wrestling buddy. That is crazy.
Saul says all the Sixer statues are small like that.
That's cheap. All that money they bring in, them little cheap statues. Come on.
Where's the Rocky statue at again?
I don't know. It used to be at the top of like City Hall, right? Now it's like somewhere. It ain't even there no more. That's the funny part. People was out there praising a statue of a fake person. Rocky.
Meanwhile, these basketball players around here getting these mini-me's.
That is crazy. That's exactly what it is. Y'all. It's like, that's too much for me. It was one more I wanted to do real quick. I'm gonna end with this one. So you saw that video? I had retweeted it. This dude had a diss track about the Detroit sign.
No, man, man, you brought up diss tracks. Today has been a hell of a diss track day. Really a week. But we got Drake and Rick Ross today, and I was inundated with that. What happened with Detroit?
Well, let me find it real quick. Oh man, it was hilarious. It was great. This dude did a whole diss track. First off, is this racist? Let's do this first. Is this racist? Let's go to the third screen. Is this racist?
I see trees of green, red lotus too. I see the moon, lonely and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hey yo!
I see trees of
I see trees are green. He can't even say it. Oh my gosh. I'm hurting right now, yo. So you got an Asian man with blackface trying to
That's more than blackface, boy. That's tropical thunder, boy.
I can't.
That's Robert Downey Jr.
I can't. Oh, the great
But
Satchmo himself.
I'm gonna say, nah, that ain't racist, bro.
Is it homage?
I think it's a homage.
It's the
I would like to know what
funniest thing
show
I've ever
they're
seen in
on.
my life. He did. He sound good, but he just can't pronounce the words all the way. That's what make it hilarious. He tried, though.
Emmanuel said he looked like Stacey Abrams.
Yo, I was crying when I seen that. I said, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, he got it, man. He win that one, you know.
That made me laugh so hard, bro. Oh, man. Let me see if I can find the one I'm talking about. It was so... Jeez, I ain't even gonna go there. Here you go. That was like... I said that's Taylor Swift. That's if Taylor Swift was fine and thick.
Oh.
Track star.
Oh, facts.
Hold on. Here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna end with this one. This one is hilarious. We're gonna go to the big screen. So I guess Detroit finally got a sign, and I guess it wasn't what they thought it was gonna be. Check out the diss track though.
One thing I'ma do, I'ma state the fact. This ain't the sign that we ordered, you can take it back. Now here we go, thinking we about to get some shit. Now they done order us a sign off fucking Wish. Now I was looking at this shit, I was like, dang, you probably not gonna see this shit when you on the plane. One thing I'ma do, I'ma state the fact. This ain't the sign that we ordered, you can take it back. Now here we go, thinking we about to get some shit. Now they done order us a sign off fucking Wish. Now I was looking at this shit, I was like, dang, you probably not gonna see this shit when you on the plane. All I wanna know, how much we paid for this. Real talk, man, shit, I could've made this shit. I thought our sign was gonna look like Hollywood. That's probably why they put this bitch right by the hood. Thought we was about to get some shit, they really just hold us. Then gave us a sign in Times New Roman. They put the green in the shit, they thought it was cool. Man, this some shit you would see up in front of the school. Like, goddamn, man, we should've got the other kind. Man, the city about to put in on another sign. And we just keeping it real, we ain't never hating. I think I seen a bigger sign at a graduation. Man, we must have got these letters on a discount. When wind blow too hard, fuck around and knock this shit down.
Left.
Hey,
do
yo.
it right. Do it.
Yo, I saw that yesterday, yo. I watched it like 5 times, yo. I was crying, yo. And then I was looking at the sign, and I was like, you know what? I can't even laugh at that sign because I meant to take a picture of the Baltimore sign. It's worse.
It's worse.
Yeah, it's worse.
I
man. My man made a diss track on the new Detroit sign. Yo said they gave us a sign in Times New Roman. Yo, that is crazy. The Cleveland, they have a Cleveland diss track? Stop.
I guess this gonna be the new trend.
What you got
it's
on
gonna
here?
be the new trend.
What you got, Jay? Jay got a song now? What you got, Jay? Hold on.
Please play the single mom song.
What's the single mom song?
You let him hit it wrong.
What? Oh my God.
Now you sing
Yo, wildin'.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Now you a single. Showing the baby off. Showing the baby off. Now you a single.
Hey, yo, are you serious right now?
Showing the baby off. Showing the baby off. There's no good men but you. Bitches stay pregnant.
He ain't lying though.
He ain't lying, yo.
It's something different about you. Bitch, you had the baby fat coat with the snacks in the back of the classroom. That's you. No man, baby in hand, looking for the change table in the back of the bathroom.
Got a
Who's
Hemi.
that single bitch with the 2-3 kids saying men ain't shit, girl? That's you. Car seat crying with the windows down while the tears fall down on the dash, girl. That's you. I hope you can handle this read like you handle the meat of a nigga that won't even claim.
He outside Chuck E. Cheese.
Why go half with his DNA if you won't give his last name to the baby? Hoes get mad 'cause I talk all facts. Simps hate to comment in all caps. Believe all women are, nigga, that's cap. A bitter baby mama is the devil, that's sad. A bad bitch, but I do not understand. Fancy baby shower, but no wedding and no man.
This is hilarious.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Now you a single. Showing a baby off. Showing a baby off.
How you a single
now
mom?
You a single.
They rented a whole truck.
Showing a baby off. Showing a baby off. There's no good men but you bitches stay pregnant.
No, this is hilarious.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
How you a single mom? Music
yes,
and merch,
bro.
Yeah, you know what? That's a great place to end it.
Yes, it is, man. Shouts out to that, man. Look,
oh man,
wow. That's funny because I've seen, like, I know 3 or 4 chicks personally that is on my Facebook timeline in the city that is the epitome of that. Single moms, multiple kids, but always talking about how men ain't nothing. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh my gosh, guys, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. That was funny. That was funny. That was a great one to end on. But I'm gonna leave. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this one real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna leave y'all with this one again. Anyway, you got anything you want to talk about, yo? Tell them where they can reach you. Tell them about your show and stuff, yo.
All right, man. Yeah, you can catch me. I'm back on Insta finally. Seaport Pro is the same thing over it on X. Seaport Pro, CPORTPRO. You can catch me every Friday night flights. It runs on X. It runs on YouTube. It runs on Rumble. You can look up Protocol, which is my name, PRO, the number 2, KLL. You can find me in the chats. I'm in all the Hotep chats. You can catch me there. Get me on YouTube and Rumble. Friday night flights, 8 p.m. Sunday nights, Rumble on Rumble with my partner, Fresh White Mike, whichever you want to call him. Just don't call him late for dinner. Or his words, not mine. We'll be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. We got the great Bryson Gray on the show tomorrow at 8 p.m. It's going to be a great conversation. So make sure you pull up and check us out there, man. Outside of that, you can catch me in these streets of Savannah. You can catch me in these CannonHotep chats. You can catch me on recradiosav.com, which is my own internet radio station. If you make music, you got great music, you need to get shared out into the world, hit me up. I have no problem putting you in rotation as long as the music is good. I got Jay Pylon actually in rotation. He didn't know that, but now he's in rotation secretly. Pause. Yeah. He got him going in rotation over there. So make sure you check us out, man. Send them to me, man. I'm glad to help build and make the world that I want to see happen, man.
I hear That's it. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream. Let people know we was live. You catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I want to know what you think about this Israel-Iran situation. What do you think? What do you think's going on? If you want to donate to the channel, $CannonHotep on Cash App. That's $CannonHotep on Cash App, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, or join the channel for a cup of coffee a month. You know, you can support the channel. Like my man, Descender the Low Key, he is the MVP when it comes to donations. I hear you. I feel you, brother. Yes, he is. I appreciate you. Anyway, until next time, it's CannonHotep saying, be safe, stay strapped, don't miss. And guys, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today.
That's real.
We're going to leave with this right here. I'll holler at you guys.
One thing I'ma do, I'ma state the fact. This ain't the sign that we ordered, you can take it back. Now here we go, thinking we about to get some shit. Real. Now they done order us a sign off fucking wish. Now I was looking at this shit, I was like, dang. You probably not gonna see this shit when you on the plane. Real. All I wanna know how much we paid for this. How much? Real talk, man, shit, I could've made this shit. I thought our sign was gonna look like Hollywood. No. That's probably why they put this bitch right by the hood. Thought we was about to get some shit, they really just hold us. Then gave us a sign in Times New Roman. They put the green in the shit, they thought it was cool. Man, this is some shit you will see up in front of the school. Like, goddamn, man, we should have got the other kind. Man, the city about to put in on another sign. And we just keeping it real, we ain't never hating. I think I seen a bigger sign at a graduation. Hey, man, we must have got these letters on a discount. The wind blow too hard, fuck around and knock this shit down. One thing.
Take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes.